Hello everybody, it's Mario. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another designer doll review. And right here, of course, we have Miss Cinderella. Now, in case you're not familiar with this year's designer line, the collection is basically inspired by the fashions on the runways and red carpets during each princess's theatrical debut. So, of course, Cinderella is inspired by 1950s. She's just super elegant and beautiful. She looks like Grace Kelly and I love it. The first doll in the collection was Snow White and I do have a review for her. So if you'd like to check that out, the link will be right on the top and right on the bottom. Now, when it comes to Cinderella, I went to my store because I don't like buying dolls online. Online, she sold out in 6 minutes. In the store, there was about 16 people and only 8 dolls. So luckily, we were fortunate enough to get one. My friend Timmy and his partner Alejandro that were also there were lucky to get one, so all is good. I just hope that I am just as lucky for the next dolls coming out, and same goes to you guys. I wish you the best of luck. I hope that resellers don't get them. I hope that you all get them. But anyways, let's get started with this review. And now let's take a look at the box. Right on the top, we have this window and it says Designer Collection Premiere Series. We have Cinderella's year, which is 1950. It was all about elegant gowns, and it's just all very elegant and graceful and beautiful. It says on the box, Premiere Series, Cinderella, limited edition, 1 of 4,400. So that is a lot more than they had for Snow White. Each princess has a different amount of dolls. So you just have to check that out. I'll put the link below for my Instagram where I have all the information. But yeah, she's a pretty high number considering and she still sold pretty fast. So that's scary. On the side of the box, we have 1950 and we have a full illustration of Cinderella and she looks beautiful. Again, this artwork is done by the amazing Steve Thompson. You can find him on Instagram. I'll put his name down here, but he's just incredible. And this whole line was designed by him. It's just beautiful. It says Premiere Series and then we have a full artwork of Cinderella. It's just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I love that. I love the little sketch of the back part of the outfit. It's just amazing. There we have her. You can just enjoy her in all her grace. And then right on the bottom, there's a quick description in English and in French, and you can go ahead and pause if you'd like to read that. And the price is, of course, $109.95. And now, one of my favorite things about this new collection is the new boxes. I really love how they open up. It's just beautiful. It's like a runway window situation moment going on. And that's basically how you open them. There you can see my hands in the back. Hi, guys. So yeah, on each side of the windows, we have here a poster. And again, it's stuck to the back with a tape, so I don't want to remove that. I'm so sorry. But it's basically a poster of the movie. And you can just kind of, I guess, picture it because I feel bad, but I really don't want to mess with the boxes at all. And now on this side, you have an invitation, which you can see a little better than the poster. You're cordially invited. I really don't know how to say that word. Sorry. Invited to meet Cinderella. She's the sweetheart of the 1950s. And here we have the movie tickets. It's a Wednesday, February 15th, 1950. Doors close promptly at midnight. That's so cool. Okay, here's how you open the doll. I just want to show you really quickly because if you like to see in detail how the new boxes work and the size that they are and all of that, check out my Snow White review because I go over it on that video way more than here. I just didn't want to make this one too long. And here's the certificate. You can find it below the doll. And that's my number of authenticity. And now let's do a close-up of Miss Cinderella's face. Now, this is my favorite part about this doll. I always have something that I love more out of everything else. And for me, it's her face. I think they did such a beautiful job. I'm not sure if this is an old face sculpt or not, or face mold. It doesn't matter to me. The paint job is exquisite. I love the eyeshadow. It's silver and a little bit of pink. The eyelashes are on point. If you look at her eyes, they're really, really deep blue and have a shine to them. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but they're very bright and like glowing almost. Her cheeks are airbrushed very nicely, not too much, not too over the top. Her lips are kind of like a really dark red. The camera doesn't pick it up very well, but it's red and it's beautiful. When it comes to her hair, it's very sleek back, and the artwork is actually like bangs. So here they went for more for like a sleek back look, which I get because these dolls go through a lot, and you never find one with good hair and stuff. So I really like this. It was easy to pick one out without an issue. They all looked good to me. So I do like that the hair is slicked back for that reason. And it goes with the overall look. She has a bun in the back. And you can't really see it very well, but it's there. And of course, she's wearing her beautiful earrings, and they're pearl, or supposed to be pearl with silver. And I love that because usually Disney gives us like plastic everything, and this time around they're actually using materials. Look at her pearl necklace as well. It's just beautiful. I love this entire overall look for her. When it comes to her gown, again, it's inspired by the 1950s, and she has this, I believe it's called stole. It's a satin stole, I believe, from the description, but I'm not 100% on it. It is stitched there, so you cannot remove it. Then she has this pleated belt. It's just beautiful. I love this look. I would never picture her in black, but for 1950s, it totally makes sense. So then this stole, I hope I'm saying that right. It goes all the way to the bottom, as you can see it right there. And I'm sure this doll looks beautiful out of the box, but I won't be taking them out. I think they're very unique, and they look so good with the whole background, So I'm keeping her in the box, just like Snow White and the rest if I get them. Of course, she's wearing black gloves, and she has the pearl bracelets that match the necklace and the earrings. I do love that detail. On the other hand, she's also wearing black gloves with the pearl bracelet, and she's holding her handbag, which is beautiful. They implemented the whole glass slipper into this, which is a really nice touch. It has a little diamond in the middle, and it has kind of like a design, and you can tell that it opens up if you were to debox her. It's super, super glamorous. And now let's take a look at the bottom part of her dress or gown. This is, according to the description, called a bell-shaped ball gown. I don't know that stuff, y'all. So, of course, I got that from the description. And it makes sense. It does look like a bell. And when you kind of play with it, it's all, it all has little tags. But you can see that the bottom part of the dress is a little bit more of a darker blue, kind of purplish. And then the top part is like silver blue with a lot of embroidery. It has embroidery all the way to the back, and I'll show you that in a minute. The bottom part has like a tulle, and it's black with like little dots on it. And of course, way below that, there's a satin, just plain black fabric. It just kind of gives it all that volume that you see that makes it look like a bell. Now let's take a closer look at the actual embroidery on this, and it's just stunning. That's a lot of embroidery work. There's no specific design going on. I think it's more like leaves and flowers, and it's beautiful. It has rhinestones all over, even in the little areas where there's no embroidery. Now my doll, I didn't notice when I picked her. She does kind of have like I think like a little string was pulled, so she does have that little line that you see there. It doesn't bother me too much. When I first saw it, I freaked out, but like I'm over it. It's totally fine. Not a big deal. I'm lucky to have one, right? So on the back of the dress, there is also embroidery, and I will show you a stock photo so you can take a better look at that. It's just silver embroidery everywhere, and I love it. I love embroidery on dolls. It's like my favorite part. Now on the bottom side, you can see that she does have like I think I called it a tulle. I'm not sure. I'm not a fashion blogger, but you can see that it has the little black dots, which was very, very 1950s, Now, I do love that red carpet. Oh, I'm obsessed. I love the red carpet for the dolls. And there you can see the satin bottom part of the dress. Now, when it comes to the shoes, there was no way for me to access it unless I debox. So I had to borrow these pictures from my friend. And as you can see, they're just plain black heels with a little silver rhinestone on it. And thank you to my friend that called me obsessed. That's the kind of stuff he's posting on Instagram. So make sure you go follow him. He's amazing. Alrighty, my friends. Well, we have reached the end of this review. I really love this entire collection, and I hope that I'm fortunate enough to continue being able to get these dolls. As you know, if I do get them, I will review them and post them. I just want to wish you all luck. Don't give up. If you didn't have luck this time around, try again. It's just a hype, and people are buying to resell and stuff. But trust me, there's about 200 Cinderellas on eBay, and the price will go down. Trust me. These people who resell dolls don't want to keep them. So trust me, the price will go down. Best of luck to you. Best of luck to all collectors. And I will see you on the next review, hopefully. Bye-bye.